Yeah.
Then she took the head to
break
the
her ankle,
TV.
break her toe. And look, she did that. Hey, Shawn Michaels to Y2J shit.
She got it.
Boy, that nigga. Ooh.
That shit was nasty.
Why y'all said that in harmony though?
Really
hey, low key, I realize now the reason why the reason why the TV was dented like that because her titty was already there and the titty hit the TV. The titty on that bitch was a pow. She gave her a double titty. She had a breast in
it. My question is,
well, God damn.
What you said?
Yeah, we can't hear him at all.
And Shaw, I'm guessing that's you watching Steve Harvey.
Oh yeah, you already know. Damn, I feel loud as hell too.
Oh man,
boy. All right, I see the message.
What he said?
Gotcha.
The message in the messenger. Say what just sent us.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, who we waiting on?
Oh, okay. All right.
What is it? He coming?
Yeah, AZ. Let me see what he get.
Man, look. Dan Housen be asking for some crazy shit. He like the new R. He really the new R-Truth.
Now I said, if him and R-Truth ever do a segment together, that shit would be hilarious.
But it depends on which version of R-Truth you get too.
Awesome facts.
Yeah. Don't let it be a ladder match. But
shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We finna get started in about 3 minutes. We're gonna get right.
Yeah, hey, before we even get started, man, go ahead and hit them like buttons. Keep tapping it. Run that shit up.
Like buttons. We need gifts. We need all the that, send all the gifts. I need the share buttons.
You need sugar mamas and all.
I want about 400 likes by the time we end this live.
Sugar mamas and all. Tap that shit.
You heard me, boy. Sugar mamas and all.
Yup. Boy. Run this shit up. Run it up.
You know,
I'm saying, bro, you need to get your girl Jade, bro.
Nah.
You need to get your girl Jade. She need to do EO like that.
Shit. EO made her break her nails. Shit. I'm mad at EO. You know how to spend some money on them nails, man. I'm the shit, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to get beat up. I thought about it. I said, you know what? Let me stop. But Jay was she was looking very delicious.
Very. Charlotte Flair birthday party.
Exactly. And funny about it, I was in Miami when they was in Miami. I just didn't run up on them. Damn.
Oh man.
I'll say the same thing. I was like, the time we in the same city, I ain't seen my baby.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie now. Jada Parker would have been there with her too. Oh Lord, I wouldn't know how to act. I would have said, hey, turn the car around. We gotta find her.
I'm shooting a full court shot.
What? Hell man.
I would have started barking.
What? Come with me. I'll fake like
I'm shooting a Steph Curry ritual shot every game before the game.
Jeez.
I'm barking. Barking like launching that motherfucker.
And Ric Flair was there too. Look, I saw Rick over there in the corner. I'm like, get your old ass out the club. Get your old ass out the club. Bitch, you about 90 years old. What the fuck you in the club for? It's your daughter's birthday, not yours.
He's styling and profiling.
That don't mean shit. Ric Flair old ass, look. That
limousine riding, jet flying.
Woo. Son of a gunner.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get this thing. Let's go ahead and get this thing started, man.
Yep.
All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, wrestling fans around the world, man. Welcome to the most electrifying, hard-hitting, no-holds bar podcast in the game.
Yep.
This is the Top Rope Podcast, man. Let me introduce y'all to the main event of this pod. We got Savos, your boy Shaw, Jay Satellites, Big VZ, and Terry Mr. King here. Yep. All right, man. Let's go over a quick little. You know, man, Monday Night Raw was pretty good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time, but you know what I'm saying? Monday's been pretty good.
There's a lot of talking,
let's start
though.
with
It's been a hot ass minute.
Yeah, it was a lot of talking. A lot of talking.
I know
it was good though.
It was good talking.
Let's talk about Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi, that brawl. About time.
Oh,
I needed that.
But I ain't gonna lie, Brock be in his ass beat.
I'm saying, how you steal this man and you still get your ass beat?
Twice. This is the second time that happened.
I love it.
Yep. I see you, Visa. Hit them shoulder.
Did y'all catch it when they put the camera on that one fan? But that one fan, he was getting it, bro. He was in it.
Hey, Herb got that nigga off this shit. He's like, no, change. But look,
man,
they can't do Oba like they did with Omos. Because the Omos kind of did the exact same shit.
Yeah.
They bullshit, my boy.
Ooh. They got something against Nigerians. Got to look at the follow throughs.
But that's what I'm saying. Oh man, I'll be mad as shit. I'm gonna have to fade somebody.
We got AC in the building, y'all.
They gonna have to fade me. We gonna have to we gonna have to fight for real. Yo, AC
in the building, y'all.
They gonna have to fade me. We gonna have to we gonna have to fight for real. Yo, AZ. A whole bunch of
A to the Z of Z.
Yeah. A whole bunch of meat.
I ain't gonna lie to you. From that angle that they shot that in, it looked like Brock kind of saved Oba. Because if he would have landed that, Oba would have hurt himself if he wouldn't have fell straight on Brock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I seen it too. I feel like he low-key did get a little pissed because he threw that chair. I was like, hold on now, this nigga launched the chair.
Exactly. But look, I think
Oba threw it right back at his ass.
I think you're supposed to do a belly to belly and put him through that table. You see how it was set up.
Yeah,
man.
They were too close to the table.
That was pure sin.
But then, all right, which one was better? That one? All right, actually, funny thing about it, all them brawls end up with Brock Lesnar. Because think about this. Which one's better? John Cena and Brock Lesnar brawl? The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar brawl? Or the Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar brawl?
John Cena. You don't come close.
I was gonna say John Cena, yeah.
I think that was real too. I think that was real. That
Cena.
Nigga came up there and slapped that nigga for real.
I think that was real beef on that one.
Yeah.
Mouth was busted and everything.
What? Man,
you see Oba over John Cena, bro.
Defend your case.
But we just talking about the brawl before that. Cause look, I ain't gonna lie. I think that time when John Cena, he see everybody for real.
The fact is, the match ain't happened, so it's still John Cena and Brock. That's how I feel.
Yeah, that one right there. That one right there. Hey, that nigga got hit for real in the shit. That nigga shit busted. That shit was busted.
That's why I say I think that was actual beef on that one though.
What?
That really was.
Cause look, funny thing about it, like you said,
that man got hit in the mouth.
Hey, cause look, I bet he didn't know that Brock Lesnar was coming back again. And then every time Brock come back,
shit, I did. I was playing this nigga on WWE 12. Next thing you know, this nigga pop up.
He was like, damn. It was a wrap.
Crazy, man.
Boy,
I said that would have been the time to empty their locker room.
That part.
So what was it? I caught the fight, like the actual brawl, but was it like they was gonna have like a contract signing? Like what kind of match was it gonna be?
Yeah, they didn't even get to it.
They
didn't get to it yet.
Nigga, we didn't see the clipboard.
We had 6 minutes though.
There was no pins, They didn't even sit down. It was nothing. All they
No,
did was come to the
That's
ring.
all.
they don't need a
I
contract
was
signing.
Shit.
man.
Hey, you better go to
Hey,
And
this
What is a
so
contract signing in WWE?
a brawl
Exactly.
but
I'm
and
talking
someone get
about
put through
they
the table
don't need it in
and
as
someone
far as
getting put
this
through the fucking
match.
table.
I don't know why. It seems like they always do a contract signings for the matches that don't need it.
That's what I'm
That part.
saying.
Do they need a tail of the tape?
Yeah.
Nah, not really. It's
Hey,
just
what
Mm.
y'all
funnier.
what y'all
I mean, not
put a
funnier.
sludge hammer underneath the table like Triple H back in the day. That's the
what y'all
only
think the
time.
stipulation gonna be?
Shit, it need to be a
Uh,
last man standing match.
Normal. That's
But
all they need, really.
You
It need
know,
to be no
yeah,
DQ.
that's the only thing that
Okay.
can
Well,
fit them two
nah,
is
because
the
I don't
last
want no
man standing.
interference in this match. I don't want no
but I ain't
interference.
gonna lie, real shit. If them two was any type of
I
stipulation
ain't gonna.
match,
I'm with you though.
they gonna fuck up that whole ring. It gonna be just like when he put the Big Show off the. They gonna fuck up the
Hell
ring.
no.
Hell nah. Yeah, don't
They're
put
not
them in
gonna
no
break the
tenders.
ring, but it's gonna
Yeah.
be
So
a big
who gonna
clash.
if it's a no DQ? Who gonna interrupt them?
Shit,
I mean,
somebody.
I wouldn't put it past them to probably shoehorn another big dude or something. I don't want that to happen.
Well, it could be Braun Breaker.
Yeah,
No,
nah.
Braun Breaker got cleared. I heard Braun Breaker cleared.
He should be going after Seth though. So,
He should
but you know how WWE do.
curveballs.
You,
He better sit his goddamn Goldberg
But
moveset having.
Hey, hit a
ain't got
tick.
no Goldberg moveset. Stop it.
Tick, 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 tick.
He
I'm
got a
like,
Goldberg tattoo. He got
that
a
shit is
Goldberg moveset.
man.
He
damn.
got a Goldberg goatee.
No, he
What
don't
else?
got a
He played
Goldberg
football like
moveset.
Goldberg.
No, wait, hold on. His uncle got a goatee. Stop it.
But his
And he cut
was
better
died.
promos. And he cut better promos.
Well, his uncles will
Cut
die.
better
One with a
promos.
little
There's only
booty
a
streak in the middle.
329% chance of him cutting a better promo. And you got another third and 11 chance of him actually having a good match. So if you put all that together, you got a 70% chance of Scott Steiner being the better promo. You
Times
dig what I'm
pi.
saying?
Times pi.
Holler if you
That's
hear
that
So
me.
Steiner match.
so
Times
so
pi.
Holler if you
so
hear me.
so speaking of promo, let's talk about CM Punk's promo.
Wait.
Boy.
I didn't get to finish, man, because I got cut out
Oh, so
somehow.
go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Because I got cut out somehow. I don't know how I disconnected.
Fuck
Because they
your
But
probably heard
finish.
you with that bullshit.
yeah. But the only way I would put this over Cena's brawl with Brock is because they're like each week we've been looking at this brawl, been waiting on this match. Now this all truly depends on how that match lands. Because from what I heard, a lot of people didn't like the John versus Brock match that first year
Because it
or
was
whatnot.
the stipulations, really.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was extreme rules. I
Yeah.
mean,
Really, that
Yeah.
shit, and then
Yeah.
Brock almost killed himself jumping over the damn rope.
whose fault is that?
That shit,
Man,
that nigga was.
No.
Like y'all
Brock
Well,
worried about
almost
that
killed
man
himself
dying
at
like that.
WrestleMania 19
that was the
in
first
yeah,
the
thing that came to
shooting
my
star
head.
press.
boy, that nigga be that
Yeah,
nigga dangerous.
hey, but he do to put his body through limits or whatnot.
You run 300 pounds at top speed
Hey,
But
I'm not gonna
to
lie.
jump over.
I mean, I
Exactly.
personally liked
That's a
the
lot of momentum.
match because I mean, it showed how like Cena could really get down if he needed to, but you know, he ended up getting injured in the process. But
He
you know,
got down already.
yeah,
Man,
I
I
mean,
ain't
you
gonna
know,
lie. The best match they had when
Man,
he took it, when Brock Lesnar took John Cena to Suplex City.
that was probably the worst one. What do you
Nah,
mean?
they look. No offense.
16
No, because
suplexes and that's it.
that mean, hey, it set it up for when the rematch come. It like John Cena had to come up to like a better level. He had to fight his demons. He had to come back stronger. And then
You mean
I mean, it worked because you see the next time they
no?
got up,
cause look, it
shit.
was just like it was a misbelief of how he just ragdolled John Cena.
But do you want that for your main event though?
I
Hell
wouldn't sign
yeah,
off for that
ragdoll. Hey,
shit.
back then that was like when the Cena sucks
yeah.
was at the peak of the everything.
I
Facts.
had to go back and watch that because I remember hearing, like, oh,
A whole bunch of
this has
grown
to been
men was happy.
this had to have been horrible or something like that. I've been hearing a
No,
lot of bad things about it.
no, look, a lot of grown men was cheering that John Cena got ragdolled the proper way by Brock.
I don't know. John can't look like no rag doll. That brother too stiff.
That nigga was, that nigga
That
was a
brother.
ragdoll that day.
Yeah, but damn, nothing
That
else.
day, that
That's
nigga was
why
a rag.
that was the catalyst of why I said Brock Lesnar has the worst moveset. Because all he do is just, throw,
He got the
throw.
worst move set now.
No, it was like that back then, man.
Oh,
Not
that nigga
like
just bowline the fuck out of people.
I ain't talking about like '03 Brock or whatnot. I'm talking about like since he came back 2012 type of Brock.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Because
he's a
he
power wrestler.
he was in the UFC. He was learning Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. He got to learn a whole
Exactly.
new
And
fighting
guess
style.
every time they try to add some MMA element to a match, it was negatively impacted. Not negatively impacted, but
Hey, that Kimura
it
lock,
always been like
nah,
bad.
that Kimura lock, shit. That nigga put that shit on some. Hurry up, tap the fuck out. That nigga was about to kill
What?
it.
Hey,
Ronda,
a good
Ronda,
move.
Ronda Rousey and that goddamn submission she had on Stephanie McMahon, boy, I thought her shit was
Bro,
stupid.
I was like, she's about to break that nigga shit.
Because speaking of which, I think I remember reading somewhere when they said whenever Brock Lesnar feel like he losing the control of the match, that's when he always want to take his gloves off because he
Yep.
ready to fight for real.
When them hand, hey, when them gloves come off and you see that
Explains
motherfucking
a lot.
gorilla hands, that's it.
Yeah, but I mean, Brock is just a draw as far as appearance wise, but when it comes to that wrestling, that's where he really has to prove himself. And a lot
Yeah.
of it works with his selling because the brother is underrated in selling.
Yeah.
Very, very much so.
But I rest my case on Brock and Oba.
But he got a better moveset than
Rest
All
Goldberg.
in
right.
peace.
Let's talk. All right, let's talk about the CM Punk promo, man. I feel like this is one of CM Punk's greatest promos he's ever cut.
Yep, but also let us know that my prediction is right
I said
again.
one
No,
of them. I ain't say the best.
I
no,
know, but look,
no,
the prediction is right. Vincent Kennedy
no.
McMahon is coming back. He's coming back. He's coming.
I'm
Look,
trying to figure out how you got that, Creed. Oh, my
yeah,
bad.
Go
What's
ahead,
up,
Sabo.
Sabo? What's up, Sabo?
we
You
can't hear
got to
you.
read the subtitles.
We still can't hear
Yeah.
you,
Oh,
bro.
he got subtitles. Nice.
One.
What the
Promos
subtitles?
this long.
Whoa.
Oh,
1 hour.
we playing charades.
1 out of 10. 1 out of 10.
1 out of
1
10.
out of 10.
Okay. All right,
That
I got.
promo
I
was
got. I
1 out
got.
of 10.
Rating it 1 out of 10.
The show or the
Yeah.
promo?
Got him. Okay, I got. I got you.
Oh, the
The promo,
promo.
Rate the
promo.
promo
Promo.
1 out of 10.
Rate it 1
Oh,
out of
promo.
10.
Hey,
Rate the
like,
promo
I
1
got.
out of
promo
10.
is 10.
I'm locked in, bro. I got you, bro. I got you
Hey,
right
we
here.
playing charades tonight. But
You
look,
need
Hey,
key
I'm
cards.
locked in, bro. I'm right here.
I ain't gonna lie. I give that one a 10 because real shit, that motherfucker went off.
He
That was
on everybody.
I'm gonna give it a 10 too. I ain't gonna
that
lie, bro.
nigga was
That,
on it.
I gotta give it like a
and then
9. I
for
gotta
you to
go
finish that
9.
promo and then hop into the crowd, bro, that shit was legendary,
I
Boy,
man.
had to go.
hey,
I had to give it a
Bro.
9 only
that man,
because I feel like it was still like kind of like in the
oh,
pocket. He didn't go overboard.
shit, hell, that nigga told him,
Straight camera view the entire
look, that
time.
No,
nigga
like
grabbed the camera too. The nigga, no,
uh-huh.
the nigga, he grabbed the camera. Also, he said, nigga, you ate dog food.
Yeah, we all knew that.
Oh yeah.
Now when he
What?
called
So he
out
did
weird
say
old man, yeah,
What's
like
that?
he
yeah,
did say that Punk did say to Roman, you ate dog food for a weirdo man. He said to Vince, that weirdo man for years treated me like a dog. Then he said to the CEO of TKO,
Lord,
Ari Emanuel, call up the agent who shoehorned you into the business and tell him to lower the ticket prices. That shit
yep.
right there was crazy.
And I
yeah.
was
I was
here
like,
for
thank
it.
you, brother.
Hey, hey,
Because nigga, we
hey.
can't afford
I
this shit
said,
right now.
appreciate you, brother.
Cause look, we can't afford this shit right now. I can't even
And then
afford
How
he
no
can a
food.
said,
weird old man
and
treat
then
you
he
so
said,
bad
Punk to
and you
Rock.
were a two-time Money in the Bank winner and
He
multi-time world
Heavyweight
champion?
champion.
he wasn't the face of the company.
He was mad because he didn't get the main
Fuck me
event.
in the face, nigga.
What?
Put them titles
You know
on.
who it? You know who it was? John. Like there was no way you was getting over that. What you talking
Okay,
about?
nigga. I
Not
don't
even that.
mind being the
Hey,
B
look,
side. Look at
and
Batista.
he lucky Edge had to
Nigga,
retire. Because if Edge didn't have to
And
retire,
then
that nigga wouldn't have had shit.
Cap.
Then he said from Punk to Rock, he said, at least The Rock is a Hollywood star. Sorry, I mean he was a
Excuse
Hollywood
me.
star.
Was.
So
Now
let me
see,
ask
now
y'all a
that's where he
question. Do
fucked
y'all
me
think
up.
that was personal? Do y'all think that was personal or that was business?
Business.
It could
That's
have been a little
business.
bit of
Because for
both.
one,
That's why
his movies
that's why I'm
still
not
do
giving it a
good.
10 because I think it's all business. Technically. Like, I think they understand Punk
Cena
enough.
and Rock was personal.
I
Yeah,
think they
because look,
understand Punk enough to the
I
point
think
where like, okay, yeah, like yeah, he cutting a promo, he's working. You know what I'm saying? Like I think they just more so understanding like they can blur the lines a bit because Punk's real, he's real like like a serious professional when it comes to cutting promos like that. Because I don't think too much was like under the belt necessarily.
No.
Not really. Not like man, I'm gonna kill you when I see you next time. Like nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I still think he was like dribbling in the pocket a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like teetering on that line close to personal. Cause
He ain't got no handles.
No, look, I'm gonna say like this. Look, hey, he was mad because the Rock he had to lose the title to the Rock to get that John Cena and Rock match. Man, real talk, the man look, I ain't say he went in the business for himself on the promo, but you can tell this was a promo where they told him just go out there like he did last time and do a
They
pipe
speak
bomb.
from the heart.
yeah, give
Like
us your
speak from the
grievances.
heart.
I
He
mean,
really spoke from the heart with this shit. Because look, even because the fact that
The voice of the
yep,
voiceless.
the fact that he went over and talked about McAfee on top of
That's what I
that
was
too
saying. He ain't
on
got
the
nothing to
show,
do with that.
it had
nothing
Nothing
to
to
shit
do
to
do
with
do
with
it.
with
it.
it.
Yeah.
He aired out everything,
That shit
But I
was
mean, in a way, yeah.
crazy.
My bad. I ain't
bro.
trying to over talk
Hey,
nobody.
he was airing out shit. Cause look, he said you got a receipt, man. You can't come in my business and tell me what our business needs. Nigga, he said you kick balls for a living. Nigga, he
Kick
said
balls.
he used to kick balls for
That
a
was
living.
funny as shit.
I was like, God damn. Hey, the fact that he got booed at one point, he got cheered, look, them niggas in there
Yeah.
said, eat.
Up and down,
What?
wasn't it?
He was cooking.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he even had nothing to do with
It's
that.
in the
But
slow
Crisco.
cooker.
he went in on him.
Crisco. Hot Crisco.
It's in the slow cooker.
Boy, but he ain't, look, that boy came out on fire. It wasn't no slow cook at all. It wasn't no simmer or nothing.
Yeah,
He
I was
was
like, dang,
straight
this is
gas.
definitely one of the best promos I've seen CM Punk do.
That mother,
Definitely. That
yep. He threw the title in the ring.
that was cherry on top, no cap.
Yep. He threw the title in the ring. He did everything. He just said, fuck this.
That man said, "Fuck this title, bro. I need camera view, POV right now."
He put the title by
I feel like
he
that was
got
Brock Lesnar throwing the
I
title
feel
at
that's
Vince.
I
he put the title by Michael
yeah, that's
Cole.
like that's why I feel like it was kind of a mixture of business and personal.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
So I was about to say, when do you ever see him put that title down? Unless he get ready to fight.
yeah,
Exactly. And there was nobody there. Unless Vince McMahon was gonna come out and say, no chance.
Why do you keep thinking that nigga?
I mean, at this point, I feel like it's Rock could be
Anything's
asking him to
possible
come
at this
back.
point.
Ain't no way,
Rock could
man.
be.
We got a
You
better
don't
Rock
chance
mention
of
my
could
Rock
ghost,
be.
he
popping
don't
up
pop
than
up.
Vince.
But look, that means but Rock and McAfee, they close like that anyway.
Yeah.
So you think he sent McAfee to Randy Orton where they're gonna have a little new stable? Whereas I don't know, that'd be
Oh no,
some
we gonna
that's
see.
Man, I promise you, if Vince McMahon pop up, I'm taking a 2 month
And
hiatus from wrestling.
I'm not.
Got
Hey,
all
me
right,
messed up.
hey,
Yeah.
I want to hear him say, "You're fired." I'm just ready for that shit.
we'll see you back at Clash in Italy.
Yep, shit.
Oh dang! Well,
Hey,
that's
and when Vince McMahon says WrestleMania now in New Orleans and the prices are lower,
Oh
you ain't
nigga,
gonna say shit.
I'm
You
waiting.
ain't
Hey,
gonna
I'm
say
hopping in the
I haven't
line.
been to one WrestleMania yet.
Boy, I'm finna
what?
be right there in Holly Grove.
What?
I'm trying to tell
I
you,
might
my
get a
boy.
front row. I might get a front row ticket.
Hey,
Be in that bitch with a no limit
hey,
chain and all camo.
No
what?
limit.
Uh,
Hey,
No limit.
call me Master T. Hey, call me Master T, not Master P. Boy, I'm coming in that bitch.
Hey, I swear.
Whoop that trick. I ain't gonna lie. Trick Williams. Ooh, if he go to New Orleans, look, it might be his time.
he
Maybe
need
his
to come
time.
out to acquire.
But
Everybody saying whoop that trick.
Banoki, he did that already with
Hey, that would
TNA.
be fine.
He did that shit at TNA already, so that's why I'm like he can't
Whoop
redo that.
that trick.
Whoop,
Whoop
Yeah.
whoop.
that trick.
I forgot
And
about that.
Loki,
Yeah, he already did it.
but they better have a better choir. I think the TNA budget choir wasn't good enough, so WrestleMania budget need to be better. Cause that shit
He said
at
the
first,
budget choir, bro.
but look, you didn't see that shit when the TNA he had the TNA
Yep.
title. And look, that shit at first I was like, what the fuck they trying to? I know they ain't doing what I think they doing. Boom,
Have
boom,
any performer
boom.
besides Flow Rider. I don't care.
Shit. No, they got
Damn.
ain't the little Yachty coming out with him. What the nigga name is?
But you know, Flow Rider performance was off, man. When he had in the intro to Rock, you knew that. Hey,
Man.
that music and the music and the song they wasn't colliding together, my boy.
The flow out, man.
Man, hey, speaking on receipts though, damn. Stephanie Valkyrie and Liv Morgan, baby, you gonna catch that receipt. I promise you that.
Bro.
You gonna get that at WrestleMania. I ain't gonna lie.
Roxanne didn't even move after she hit the floor.
She didn't. She did not. For those of y'all who are in the chat, Stephanie Valkyrie attacked Liv Morgan backstage, and I think Roxanne missed her cue to move out the way before she got hit. And both of them
Messed
had
up
two
in the
titties on their
masterpiece.
head.
Boy, messed up
That
in the
ass
masterpiece.
doing.
Matching titties. Big matching
Ooh.
titties. And look, the
Ooh.
problem is, I told y'all that devil girl need to get out of here. I'm tired of all of them motherfuckers. They gotta go. They got to go.
Yeah, Roxanne definitely missed her cue to move out the way before that hit
Boy,
came in.
Look, they need to
they
jump her.
hit heads
They
like
need
some
to,
damn mountain goats.
they
Went.
need to jump her.
Ooh.
Hey, and I mean
I
in
ain't
real
even
life. And
Ain't
show her
enough
titties.
Dramamine in the world to cure
Show
that
her
headache.
titties at WrestleMania so everybody can see
What?
too. Show her titties so we can see them titties at WrestleMania. Strip her naked. Brawl and penny match.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. For a split second, I thought Raquel turned
I
back
thought so
around
too.
and attacked her ass.
I did too. But you realize
Whoa.
Raquel was every time Valkyrie is there, Raquel's nowhere to be seen.
Facts.
And it's like she always out the way around the time. Where she's going to turn on them at
Hell,
WrestleMania?
and not her literally posting the shit on Twitter, laughing about it.
She's definitely. I hate that term in WWE receipt, but you gotta pay the toll, baby.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
Then she took the head to
break
the
her ankle,
TV.
break her toe. And look, she did that Shawn Michaels to Y2J shit.
She got it.
Boy, that nigga.
Ooh.
That shit was nasty.
Why y'all said
bro.
that in harmony though?
You
Boy,
really did.
low key, I realize now the reason why the TV was dinner like that because her titty was already there and the titty hit the TV. The titty on the head. That bitch was a pow. She gave her a double titty. She had a breast in
That
the
Hell,
shit
my
giving me a
question
headache.
is,
Well, god damn.
was Liv better kick Roxanne out the Judgment Day though? Because that was my question.
No, look. But look, that's what I'm
She didn't
saying.
get kicked out. She got headbutted out. God damn.
What? Like a
Oh my god,
motherfucking
bro.
god
I
damn.
think that was the conversation.
That's what I'm leading up to. Seems like
But look,
Shit, she probably gonna forget it. Shit, she done lost her memory. Shit.
both of their asses.
damn, they gonna have amnesia.
Well, that bit.
Nigga,
Hey,
CC was
they in the concussed protocol right now.
Hey, Shaw, they ain't big enough. Hey, make it bigger. Make it bigger. No, the titty
There you
wasn't big
go.
enough.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. Like that. Bow. That's the titty.
whoa.
What?
Bow.
Hey, what
That was
Martin
a double
Lawrence
D.
said on Bad Boys? I gotta touch it.
Now you.
I gotta touch it.
I gotta
Whoa.
touch
Hey yo.
it.
Man.
Yo.
What Scarlett said on that? I can't say too much because TikTok be sensitive on that movie. Welcome Home, Jenkins.
Yeah.
Really?
Now you and Mama got matching titties.
Man. That shit was
Damn.
that shit was just crazy.
Yeah, man. So let's jump in a little bit. iShowSpeed is gonna headline in WrestleMania, y'all. It's gonna hurt.
That nigga ain't headlining.
I mean, well, he's
Part of
he's
it.
not headlining, but you know what I mean.
He's
A competitor
featuring,
in WrestleMania.
co-starring.
Yeah. I
Like
don't know. I'm
nigga.
gonna be honest. If I don't know if y'all seen him when he was over at NXT, but
I did.
I was just about to say
he's pretty
that.
athletic. He's
I
pretty
was just saying
athletic.
that boy can. Hey, if Logan Paul is good, that
Now,
man could be great.
I was
But
say,
Randy
not
you
Orton,
see how
every
he
not
Randy
you see
Orton
how
everybody
he
too.
can be
hopped
great.
over LA Knight?
Well, that nigga on regular vertical. That boy looking like that bouncy kid. He's bouncy.
That boy
He's
is
bouncy.
Right.
he
bouncy.
he he puts me in a Evan Bourne build.
Ooh,
He's
matter of
he's
fact,
he's he's a
Who
little
Evan?
frail. You know what I'm saying? He's a little small.
but matter of
You know
fact,
what I'm
kind of
saying?
like
But he's got the bounce.
what's that bald head light
Yeah.
skinned dude that was married to that fine announcer? I forgot his name.
Ricochet.
Ricochet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It
Ricochet.
was Ricochet. It was definitely Ricochet.
Yeah, he could have the potential, but I'm surprised she's still
Damn,
married
Rick
that
Shane.
light skinned bald headed bastard. He should have been with me.
And
I'm
it
just
was
He
gonna
that.
say this, man. I'm just gonna say this. WWE, I know y'all script this thing, y'all script it real good, but don't take my boy out now. You know what I'm saying? That man gonna get hurt up in there. You know what I'm saying? He about 100 200 pounds less less than they are.
Hey,
So take
the
it easy on
way
that man.
the way they better set that nigga up for that 1D. Oh, he was gonna be finished.
That shit was funny. They was like, since you want to be on Austin Theory side,
Hey,
they better
set
get
his
that
ass
microphone.
up for
No,
the.
no, I don't want no part of this.
They were
Hey
interrupting him and
man.
all.
They didn't let the
Hey, it
man
looked
speak at
like
all.
he
That shit
hurt
was
himself
funny.
when Logan Paul pulled him out the ring.
That boy, this boy, Speed better be what his name is, Speed and run.
Exactly.
Bobby Weed. But Loki, every WrestleMania had one celebrity somehow, some way. So Loki, this is kind of the way they're putting the celebrities in now. Again, the streamers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, I show speed. At least he's somebody that's athletic who's been around this area before.
Yeah.
So I mean, he
well
got his
actually been
ass
in this
whooped a few times, but
I'm about to say this is third time, really. We think about it. The
yeah,
first WrestleMania, he was in the prime bottle.
Yeah.
Got a sprawl special thing. Royal Rumble got speared like a motherfucker and then went through it. Boy, he be going through some tables though. I just realized
They
he went
do.
through a
In
table on that
all
shit
rumbles.
too. Boy, goddamn.
Yeah.
Hey, he better not. Hey, he will go through another table at WrestleMania. I bet.
I predict this right now. Logan Paul gonna do a high jump and they gonna replace speed. He gonna accidentally jump on speed.
I feel that too. I feel it. Yeah. I wouldn't
Let's
even put
have
it
your
past
streamer
him.
moment now.
Like,
But
just damn.
that was crazy. That concept was pretty funny. I ain't gonna lie.
It really was.
Bailey defeats Last Legend.
I'm not too
What
mad
y'all
at
what
it.
y'all what y'all what
I'm
y'all
Nah.
pissed.
what y'all think
I
about
am
that?
pissed. Pissed the fuck off.
Why?
They because that goddess shouldn't have got pinned, even though she's a big booty Latina. But still, look, I know Bailey and
Sound
all this
like
other
Booker
stuff.
T over there.
Look, I know that Bailey is a OG
Fact.
goat,
Shucky
but
ducky quack quack.
that part. But look, Last Legend is just like Over. Last Legend got the potential of Over in the female division.
That's a
She
crazy
has the
take.
potential.
It is a crazy take, but
It's true.
Yeah.
She has
it's
as athletic,
subjective. But hey,
as athletic she is, as strong as she is. She's like a thicker version of Jade Cargill.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but they're
Jade's just
both
more
big and
cut.
strong.
Jade is more cut, but actually Last Legend got more of a move set.
But they're both
Yeah,
heavyweights.
I agree.
Yeah.
I know, but Lash can fly too.
Yeah, but Lash is much slower because
yeah,
how her wrestling style is. So it's
No,
slower.
actually, no. She actually, if you look at some of her matches, she's fast as shit. If
You
you
might
look at
be
some of
I
shit
mean,
in
she
okay.
ain't
NXT,
running, but
You might
look,
be
hey,
she
don't
okay.
can
forget,
move.
That WNBA, that's WNBA. They ran, they running. They doing suicides. Hey, I think she eventually she got the potential to be a really a women's heavyweight champion. She got
Yeah.
the potential.
Yeah, but I
She got
mean,
a good 3 years.
and
I
she
mean,
could
if
talk
you
on the
come
mic.
from
And she could talk on the
A
another
mic.
good 3
company, being
years.
if you come from another company, which is the main comp of WWE as
Ooh,
like
that's Jade. How
a
about
top
Jade?
champion or whatnot, yeah, I'm just saying you'll kind of have a different attitude when you go over to another company. They treat you like you the rookie or whatnot. Technically,
But
just how I'd see
shit,
it compared to Lash, where she was technically like homegrown in the WWE.
Mm-hmm.
facts. I give it to you. But shit,
Visa said I give her a
while we
good
on the
3 years
female
of
Junkie,
fresh
junkie,
aspect,
money.
quack, quack.
bro, while we on the female aspect, I feel like AJ been taking some promo skills from CM Punk
I
Man,
mean,
because
what have you not? I'm gonna let you spill. I'm gonna let
no, cause like you not you saying I'm your daughter's favorite wrestler. Like that
that shit was
now that was
cold.
kind of below the belt, AJ.
I'm like, man, don't talk about the kids. Hey, don't bring the kids into this
We
shit.
don't bring the kids in the conversation.
Becky brought the
Exactly.
child into the conversation.
That hey,
Well, yeah, technically she did. Yeah, that is true.
I'm about to say, technically
We don't,
speaking,
we don't, we
Becky
don't.
brought her
Oh
Kids
in.
is
yeah, that
off
was
hey,
Becky's
limits.
look.
fault.
But think about it. Same thing with Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman did the same thing with Seth.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That,
What's up with them targeting them churn, man?
exactly, man. They trafficking kids.
Epstein.
Trafficking
That's what
their
I'm
own
saying.
child.
Everybody know. Kids are off limits.
You don't talk about the person kids.
Somebody should
No,
have told
like
Becky.
no matter how bad the beef is, kids are off limits.
You can talk about
Yes.
their daddy,
That's
but
bullshit.
Talk about
I
their
done
Somebody should
dogs,
have
seen
but the
told
kids are off
I done
limits.
seen
somebody.
somebody's whole custody battle go up in a goddamn ladder match.
Ladder match.
hey, I
Yeah.
forgot about that. You're right. You're right. I forgot about that visa. You know what?
You,
Never mind. The kids ain't off limits. the
nah,
kids,
player. Nah, player.
Eddie
Somebody should
versus
have
Nah.
Taven in
told
the
that
ladder
to
match.
Aubrey. Somebody should have told Aubrey.
Um, that's crazy.
It's so stupid.
Oh snap!
Man, let's
Bro.
man, let's jump the subject here, man.
My
All right,
bad.
man. Let's let's
What's
let's
next,
let's talk
man?
about Mr. Paul Heyman. He owes
Iceman,
Gunther a
Iceman,
favor.
Iceman.
Look, I already know what the five. I already know what it is. I'm calling it right now.
Paul Heyman owes 2 minutes, bruh.
Look, but you know what the favor
We
He
is.
already
owes
know what
too
the
many
favor
people.
gonna be.
Brock Lesnar on
We
the
already
silver
know what the favor
platter.
gonna be.
Brock Lesnar on the silver platter at the retirement match.
But exact bingo.
To
I'm
who?
calling that now. I will
Yep.
put money on that.
To
And
who?
I would double down on it, which that's it. You already know it. We know it. What other favor he need?
You know this is what will make me mad if they have this match and Brock loses.
He going to. John Cena lost. AJ lost. Undertaker lost his last match.
No, they didn't.
No,
No, they didn't.
Wait, no, did Undertaker lose? Well, the one he was supposed to be retired on, but you know,
Yeah, he
he
beat AJ. He beat AJ. He beat AJ.
but he was supposed to be retired before that.
Nah, with a match like that, that better been your last one.
But I ain't gonna lie, his
That
Hall of
bad
Fame,
boy,
hey,
that bad
his
boy was
Hall of
so
Fame
fire.
induction speech was the longest shit of I ever seen. That nigga should have shot. Hey, I love you, Taker, but Mark, that was too much.
Oh, stop it.
Mark.
Everybody was in the crowd falling asleep. They had to work the next morning.
No,
Yeah, they do
that
that
wasn't.
every
It
year,
wasn't
every
that one.
ceremony.
No, whose ceremony was that?
The Undertakers.
It
That's the
wasn't
one that went
Undertaker.
over. That man,
No.
yes, it was the last, the one that was like super long and just kept rambling and trying to give everybody their credit. That was the Undertaker. The
I
one
thought
that
the one that was like WrestleMania 40.
the
uh,
Undertaker.
yeah, that was Undertaker.
That's what
No
I'm trying
way.
to tell.
No way. Cause I was.
It was.
Oh, let me
I
go
thought it
look
was.
that up.
Yeah, it was 40.
Yeah, that was
Mm-hmm.
Undertaker.
Let me go look that up real quick.
It was 39 or 40. One of them.
Yeah,
I think it was 40 though.
because he was like 2 years ago. Because that's before they sold the company to TKO.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, that
They should have
just
signed that company over to my ass.
Shit, I would. Hey, we did better
We
than that
keeping this
shit.
shit. We keeping
We
this shit
definitely
rolling.
would have.
Well, let us run the
Triple
This
company.
shit
H.
rolling.
It was last year.
I know Triple H was last year, but
Yeah,
I'm
that's
talking
who.
about.
That's what it was.
No, I ain't like when he came out.
That's what I was thinking about.
When he kissed
Oh,
AB.
because it
Yeah,
was like a whole bunch of people. Even Booker T had to come out and explain. Like I was not falling asleep. I was resting my.
no, I ain't gonna lie. When he came out and kissed HBK, him and HBK kissed, I was like, I knew they were gay. I was like, I was
Shut
like,
up.
is that the gayest shit I ever seen? I'm like, what the fuck y'all kissing each other on the lips? You faggots.
They do
I
that
was like,
shit all the
Stephanie.
time.
I was like, Stephanie, this what y'all got going on over there? I
Language
was,
is it? Language is it?
oh my bad. I forgot this ain't in the 90s, in the early 2000s. My bad. I'm gonna pause my
Super sensitive right now.
I'll pause my camera for a minute. I'm on time. I'll go in timeout.
Oh no, the king is resting now.
Man.
Hey man, I'm super excited. Now I got something to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? Hall of Fame Rey Mysterio has came back. Shocked the hell out of me. I ain't gonna lie.
If they
Did it
put him
really?
in this match just to lose, I'm gonna be mad.
Hey,
I
finally,
heard
give me an entertaining match. I
What
love
you
me
I
just in
some
heard
Rey
I
timeout
heard a
for?
Mysterio.
luchador and I came out of timeout. I had to come back because
Oh Lord,
Did it really?
boy.
y'all know
It
how I
gave
feel
you
about.
something to look forward to.
Look, I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all know how I feel about all these motherfucking luchadors.
A
All these
5 foot
motherfuckers in
luchador
this.
made you excited.
Ooh, look, I had to come out of timeout. I go timeout another time. Cause that's get rid of them all. Get rid of them all, bitch. They had 5 masks in one match and a nigga.
I would say this.
5 of them.
Ray, if you get
Five
hurt
of me.
again in this match, you need to
Retire.
hang it up.
Retire.
Hang it up.
Retire. Hey, let Gunther hurry up and choke you out so you can go ahead and be
No,
added
we
to
ain't
the
doing it.
list.
No,
It's
we
too
ain't doing it.
late.
No, we ain't
Him
gonna do
to
that.
Hey,
the
I
list.
highly
Too
believe
late.
that. I highly believe him on that though. As soon as Rey Mysterio found out Gunther was booked in another match, he said he was cleared to wrestle.
What? Smart.
I feel like
So,
if
He was
anybody
supposed
should
to beat
retire,
Gunther.
Ray, it should be Dominic.
He was. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we already seen that too many times.
Nah, man. It has to. It has
But
to
look,
be.
It
well,
has
after
to
he
be
retired,
Dominic.
Poetry in
look, this is what
motion.
you do. After Gunther done tapped him out, Dominic come in, hit him with a frog splash, and throw his ass out the ring.
A squash match?
I don't,
no.
no.
He lost too many times. That man. That's
Nah.
Let him lose
I
again.
feel this is how the course should go. Dominic and Ray fight. At the end of the fight, Dominic beat Ray. They cool. They back father and
They
son.
shake
They cool
hands.
again.
Mutual
He
respect.
turns face.
Mutual respect. You said get you on spot.
get your own spot.
Turns face.
Ain't gonna lie,
And
hey,
then Ray
Dom is
shows
too
his
good
face.
as a heel. Dom is too good as a heel. I don't think he'll ever go back to being a face. It'd be like 7 years down the road. He got to go.
He
He had to get injured and return to become a face.
he's
Honestly,
technically
it's
a
got to be
face
some
in
crazy shit.
AAA.
It's got to be some crazy shit that turn him back
He's
heel.
technically
Like
a face
Liv
in AAA.
gotta cheat on him with somebody.
Exactly. With
Spe-
his daddy.
Speaking of Dom,
The hell?
I honestly feel like Finn Balor did not need the demon to
His
beat
daddy.
Dom. I really don't feel like
I've
he needed
been
it.
telling y'all this for months, and here y'all go wishing the shit up. He get
Wishing.
the
Yup.
goddamn demon against Dominic Mysterio.
Yup.
They've already said it.
We don't
Like we
need
know
that
what's
shit.
happening.
Just like we didn't need a Baddies 2.0, and here we are.
Now
Like
he's
who in the
now
hell be
hold up
watching our
now.
shit? That's all I'm
Look,
saying. Who be watching our shit?
we need the baddies. I told y'all
No,
we
we
need
do
them.
not.
But we don't
We
need them
don't.
versions of the baddies. We need Lash and Naya.
For them to be baddies, they need to win matches.
That's why I said Michin and
They
Bijan
ain't have a
ain't
sing.
believable.
They ain't
They're
win
not
one
believable.
singles
They
match.
gave the
They
wrong
ain't have a damn
they
tag
gave
match.
they
They
gave
just
Jay the
two
wrong
jobbers
baddies.
walking around with the main star.
They gave Jay the wrong baddies. We need
It's
different
Who
been
else is left?
Jada
Everybody else is
Parker,
injured or
Jada
pregnant.
Parker,
Nia Jax.
All the other
Jada
niggas
Parker,
busy.
Lash
All the
Legend, Nia
Well,
Jax.
that would
they
have been
are
great, but
busy.
they would have made them too powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They
let them be the sisters of
you gotta
destruction.
slow grind. You gotta slow
I see
cook
why you
that.
say that. Yeah,
You gotta
I see
stick
why you
with
say
something
that.
like that.
But at some
everybody
They like,
cheering
point,
them.
hey, what you
Everybody
say,
cheering
sir?
them.
They like brisket. You gotta slow cook it.
Yeah, you gotta slow cook something like that. And
You
You
gotta
gotta slow
I
marinate
cook
want
the
that
Bianca
ribs in that
Belair to
brisket.
come
sauce.
back as a heel, man. That's what I want. Me
Let,
personally.
let Bianca, like you said, Bianca come back as a heel too and be the other baddie. She's the second baddie in charge. Bam. Oh, oh.
I feel like she gonna pull on Sasha Banks, come back,
Blue,
pretend like she a face,
blue
and
hair, the
then
blue
turn
hair that come
heel.
out purple hair.
But
Go from purple to blue hair. Oh, you changed your hair color. You're a different
but
person.
oh
Bitch, I saw
bald
that
nigga
wig.
bald niggas talking about some what's so crazy about hair.
That part. Like, wait,
That's
be
so
like,
ironic.
I was like, oh, she changed her. I'm like, oh, the color must mean something different. Oh, one color down, go from purple to blue.
That was so crazy to me, man. Bald dudes talking about some what's so crazy about his hair. I'm like, man,
I got hair. I'm the why the fuck she changed her
Hey,
shit.
I gotta ask y'all a question. I gotta revisit back on the topic of Stephanie and Liv and stuff like that. A lot of people said like that she needs to be Stephanie needs to be what's the word I'm looking for? Uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Held accountable for that incident.
Her,
But I feel like it was bad placement on Roxanne's end. She should have seen that
Yeah,
coming. Obviously, she could
yeah,
see her coming
definitely.
from
like because
behind her.
you're literally
She should have
facing
moved out the
Stephanie,
way.
so
It was just bad timing,
Cause
but
you can easily hit a head bump if you listen to it. You can easily hear it.
right.
I
well,
don't
look,
think so.
if they held Nia Jax accountable for all these other injuries, they need to hold her
Yeah,
accountable for
Exactly.
this.
they were saying a whole lot. Yeah, they were saying a whole lot of stuff about holding everybody else accountable too. Then
Yep, they
Yeah,
need to
That
hold her
girl
accountable. Because look,
was
she made she damaged the face of the beautiful Jade Cargill. She got a scar on her eyebrow, and look, Jade was leaking that day.
I
Great
gotta,
showmanship.
I gotta say, when it happened to Jade, I was like,
Roxanne
ooh
got
wee,
rocked.
she looked amazing.
Exactly. I was like
Jade
the
looked
blood was flowing.
amazing.
I would have licked it.
Well, I ain't
At
saying
least the
like that.
clean.
You know what I'm saying?
I would lick the
This is
clean.
not ECW.
What?
Hush.
Your ass gonna get hepatitis.
I mean, well, if I was to get it,
Pause.
if I was to
Hepatitis
get
if
it,
I
A
was
or
to get
B.
Pause.
dude,
wait, wait. AZ, finish your statement. I gotta hear what you gotta say.
I was like, if I was to get it at the hands of Jade Cargill,
It'll be worth it.
yeah, you know what?
give
What
me the
way to
shot.
go out?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Give me the shot and
y'all
some
be something else,
oranges.
man.
Hey, you got you only miss 1,000% that you don't take.
Man.
Boy, all right.
Shooting from the feet. Steph Curry ritual game shot.
Whew, gotta go.
From downtown.
Shooting from the
Nothing
tunnel.
but
I
nothing but
He
great.
went
can't,
up
man.
hard and he came down hard.
Yo, yo,
Boy,
Y'all need help.
Surveying the D.
yo.
Pause.
oh Lord, I gotta take my hat out now.
Pause.
Boy,
Go 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 go.
Yo.
Oh no,
Hey,
Not
What
say
was
more
that.
drink.
that?
Not
Say more
too
drinking
long.
that. Say more drinking that water back there. Say more. Go 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 go.
oh,
Boy looking like SpongeBob in the Sandy's Dome.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Water would be nice.
water.
Daddy, water.
Oh
I
my
need it. I don't need it.
I
I don't need
definitely
it.
don't need it.
I definitely
I
don't need.
definitely don't need it.
Oh
If
man.
you in New Orleans, you definitely need water.
Boy,
You definitely
Oh
Oh
need
yeah,
water
shit.
in
on
New
God,
Orleans.
bro. No cap.
hey, Saratoga. Get some Saratoga.
But
The bougie water.
Yeah, bro.
The bougie water. They water ain't
Colonel,
clean over there in New Orleans.
ain't nothing clean in New Orleans.
You right. Damn. What the
Shout out
hell?
New Orleans,
I
man.
know you got
I,
I know you got another po' boy, my boy. How was it this time?
Oh, the one I had today was a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna go to another one in the morning.
look like he stopped somewhere else
Okay.
besides the restaurant.
Yup.
Okay.
Look
Dude.
like he look like
And
some
you got to
flour.
put me on because I'm going back down in a couple months.
Look like some flour, and I don't mean a bouquet.
Yes, it does. It is a bouquet. It's a bouquet of flowers.
It's that
Oh,
ooh
It's a bouquet of
wee.
flowers.
Yes, it's
yeah.
a bouquet of flowers.
Still got another stop for the night.
He in New Orleans with the jazz cabbage.
With a jazz cabinet. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh man.
The jazz.
That boy got that
Ooh
Louis Armstrong.
wee.
Let the good times roll.
Let them go. Let them go.
Oh, Louis Armstrong.
Dude. I ain't gonna lie. There wasn't that many matches. Hey, really, like you said, there was a whole bunch of promotions this time on Raw. There was literally
Yeah.
like some bullshit matches. You realize
Find
it
the
really
hype
actually
up,
they only been like
man.
three. They only been like 3 to 4 matches every Raw, but they got 3 hours. So really, half the time they doing it just talking.
That's
It's
why it was
kind of
so easy to
crazy
skim through that
because
shit.
Yep.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Especially if you watching that shit late. Like, damn, I
But
gotta catch up.
that's what I was doing. Hey, I did that. Hey, I was so happy y'all said 9:30, 9:45. Kept adding time. Like, let me hurry up and finish watching this shit.
Man,
Boy.
shit, or
But
shit,
man,
me, because I know I missed a lot of it yesterday. I just went straight to YouTube, Monday Night Raw recap, show everything
Yep.
off the rip and be through.
Boy, who
I
you
get the
telling?
gist of it. Okay.
But
hold up. Can we talk about the Seth Rollins and Gunther segment? Cause them motherfuckers was moving like they
Oh
was
yeah,
in wrestling attire.
yeah, but shit, but they professionals. They professionals. They ain't like Brock
professional.
Lesnar wearing them jeans that too tight. When you kick up, they break. That boy got them stretcher pants. That boy
That
got
boy got
stretch
strapped to
pants.
pants.
That boy got
Hey,
stretch pants.
I got a
hey,
question. It's a good question too.
Boom.
what's up, bro?
Out of all the matches, besides the main events, ruling out the main events, what do y'all think is gonna be the match of the night?
Over versus Brock.
And that sure ain't the main event. I'm
Yep.
gonna opt that one out though. It's gonna have some cheers and jeers, but I don't see it being match of the
I
night.
feel
I see that
okay.
match 13
I
minutes at
see.
best.
I think I can see the what is it? The fatal four way for the women's
Tag
tag team
team.
titles.
That was gonna be a good one. But really, the only problem I say with that one, well, I'm kind of glad they ain't got no stipulation. Cause that put Nia Jackson a last year's disadvantage. But it's further thing about it, they're gonna give the titles to Bailey and Valkyria. That well
Mm,
the bird chick name.
Valkyria.
Yeah.
He-
The bird lady.
Almost. I'm gonna say Stephanie and Liv. I think that's gonna be a really good
Yeah.
match.
Wh-
And I'm gonna say Drew and Jacob.
Which should have been a fatal 4 way.
Hell
That
no.
should have been a fatal 4 way.
Hell no. Learn
But
from
what?
2000. Learn from
Cause look,
2000.
mm-mm,
No,
they need it.
no, they do not.
They needed that.
Learn from 2000. Nope.
No, real think about it. If Drew would have kept the title, the fact
No.
that he hit Cody, he calls Cody, he calls
No.
Jacob, and Randy
No.
won. They
No.
could have set it up. It was set up for
No.
it. Just like this.
No.
The
Okay.
layup was there,
No.
and they
No.
threw the alley.
Nigga
They threw
said,
the
No.
alley. They threw the alley, and the nigga
That
missed
was
it.
a shot that got stuck between the rim and the glass. No. It ain't going nowhere. No.
he said that's a big
Okay. Can
in
we admit
and a little
that?
low.
Can we
Yo.
admit Drew McIntyre had a point? Can we admit that he had a point? Because
He
in that
always got points.
contract, it stated that Cody was not supposed to challenge for the title as long as he had it ever again. But he
He's
kept
right.
getting match after match to earn the title. So Drew had a point. And he
Hey
was just helping
man,
Nick Aldis do his job.
Drew got valid crash outs. I ain't mad at Drew at all. I,
I can't. Yeah, I'm be
At
honest.
all.
As far as watching him back then to now, I can't even get mad. he got his valid.
That's great heel work. Come on, brother. Great heel work.
No, but
Sus, what you think about it, bro?
mm,
A to the Z of
what's
Z.
that?
What you think about how you feel about Drew and Jacob?
Did he leave?
Probably kicked his ass up.
Let's see here.
Where is everybody? Y'all scared of the camera?
What's going on? I had to fix my son some juice real quick. My bad.
Daddy
Nah, you lit.
duties.
Hey, one stretch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know how it is, my boy. Y'all know how
You
it is.
sure? You definitely know.
Oh shoot! They probably kicked Terrence out. Isaiah,
Probably
you gaming
did.
right now? So it's probably gaming.
Were y'all talking to me?
Yeah,
No,
you
we're
on the
talking about the
panel?
other stuff.
My bad. I had to dip out real
we,
quick.
we talking to your
We're
alter ego, the
talking to
black man.
Aziz Jr.
Yeah. Well, what's up? What's good? Cause
I was asking, what's your opinion on Drew and Jacob for their
so
match?
my opinion with Drew and Jacob is probably like it really don't deserve WrestleMania to me. But if they are gonna have that spot, I don't think they're gonna steal the show.
It feels like a
That's like I
feels
think
like a
they'll probably
bad blood match to me. Sorry, sorry.
nah, they ain't beat no bad blood match. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's blood.
Hey,
He's blood.
So
Who Drew related to?
uh,
Rest
first
my
I'm
blood
case,
assuming
Your
match would be
Honor.
nice.
Jacob.
James Cook.
Man.
Oh, let him cook, man. Stop it, man. We done.
Now,
We done
what
with the let him
match do
cook
y'all
era.
feel gonna be the most underrated match of the night?
I think. Ooh, underrated. It might be their match actually.
Boy, if nobody
I
get
feel like
hurt,
either
that
they
ladder
match
match.
or Finn Balor and Dom Mysterio match.
No,
It's gonna be one of those two.
no.
And
Hey, well, I'm gonna be honest. Like we seen the match card. I done seen a lot of Demon Finn Balor's on this. It's gonna be a good match.
is it? Where does Finn go from this?
I think so, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like okay. So I feel like Dominic and Finn Balor match probably be 10, 12 minutes probably.
It needs to be
If
10 to
nobody
15. No,
interferes,
nothing
I
more,
would
nothing
say,
less.
like, let them fight it out and fight it out clean. JD, keep your ass where you need in the back where you need to stay.
Yeah, because don't
Matter of fact, you got
he
your
got a
own
ladder
match to worry
match.
about.
JD gonna fuck up the match.
He got to mess up the ladder match or something.
I would say you got your
Oh,
own match to worry about.
Yeah, because if he do that, then he can lose that ladder match. Give it to my dog, the young OG.
you say
Speaking of which, who is y'all prediction to win that match?
this is gonna
out
be
of who?
Penta the young OG.
It got to be the young OG.
Oh yeah.
That's my pick to win. Honestly, I'm rooting for my dog
I'm rooting for anybody black.
in all matches.
No, but you get what I'm saying.
Oh man.
But let's be for real. This is
Hey, we do this.
WWE.
If I do this WrestleMania party, man, hey, we need to do a match pot, $5 up in the pot.
I wish I could go.
Oh, you talking about pot like in a like pot? Oh, I thought you meant pot like
Potluck?
something else. No,
Yeah, like a match pot. $5 in the
no.
pot. Let's do it.
And then you said match, so I thought another. Yeah.
If you get your
Man.
whole entire card right, you win the pot.
I'm still confused. Are we talking about food, or are we talking about
This guy.
pot?
Oh God,
Cut
a
his mic.
betting
Come
Cut
pot,
his
on.
my boy.
mic.
A betting pot. I mean,
Buddy.
we're men. We bet.
Oh,
Buddy.
betting
Don't get
pot.
me wrong. Now,
This
Betting.
man said
yeah.
we're men. Betting pot.
I'm just saying, man. It's cool vibes.
He said he don't have no good predictions. That's what he's saying.
Man.
Can't bet money with your feelings, man.
my plan is to have some good food for Saturday. Saturday, I'm thinking like a fish fry Saturday, and then Sunday, like some home cooked shit, like Sunday meal
Ain't
type
nothing
of
like
shit.
fish and getting fried.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Getting fried like
That's that's
fish.
that's my plan. That's,
Do
you know,
so do
I'm gonna
y'all
see who I
think
want to slide through.
Cody gonna find somebody to help him out with the Pat McAfee situation?
Uh, it's
If he don't be a
possible.
good little soldier and get his ass whooped and give that title to Randall, it's time to
Well,
save
Randall.
wrestling. Randy Orton's gonna
I said
save wrestling.
Oh,
You
all
finished the
right.
I,
story,
said-
now let's save wrestling.
Of course.
Story's finished.
I feel
Close the
I
book.
like
think he'll get it back eventually from Randy Orton.
I'm damn. I feel like that. Okay, so I feel like that this match can go a whole lot of different ways. The reason why I say that is because obviously we got Pat McAfee gonna be in Randy Orton corner. I
Yeah.
feel like it could be a lot of different situations. Either Rock can come out and Cody sell his soul to the Rock, or
Crazy.
uh, or he just start over and he take Randy's side, and they start their own little shit going on.
Weird.
It'd be fu- it'd be funny
Weird
if
situation.
WWE threw that curveball in there and out of nowhere here
Cody,
come Gronkowski to help Cody.
That would not
you
be
know,
funny at all. Where did you get that from? You on drugs?
Man, you know damn well WWE would do some stupid shit like that.
Or they throw
come on, man,
stupid
we
shit,
got
yes, but that sounds like some Vince McMahon type shit. Come on, man. Triple H ain't that stupid.
Right.
Well,
Hey, he was smart as hell on Monday to get out the ring.
oh, he in WrestleMania one time.
and
No chance,
No,
no
Lord.
chance in hell.
There's why
Well,
y'all do this
I'm
to me?
back.
Why do y'all do this to me?
he will
I
be
ain't no,
back, but he ain't gonna
I
be
don't.
back in that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I definitely think he gonna show his face, but I don't think he gonna be back working.
but y'all know all the good returns happen the night after WrestleMania, so we gonna see.
Yeah, off the rip, I do have in my prediction list. Rock gonna come back, Vince will come back, but not in that way.
Rock is
Uh,
coming back. I don't know about Vince.
I know Rock is. I know because CM Punk put some salt in that man name. He got to come back.
Everybody throwing salt on that man, man.
Everybody.
He got
That
a
is true
whole
though.
lot.
That is true. But
John
I
Laurinaitis.
do feel like we gotta get Rock and Roman, man. We got to before the Rock tire. We
At
got
some
to.
point, yeah.
Rock is old.
The only way
Ugh.
that's happening is like next year in Saudi
Yeah, that's what I'm
Arabia.
saying. For yeah,
It's not happening in
uh,
Saudi. Ain't no guarantee
I'm.
we got another
It's not.
48 hours left.
But hey,
We might wake up to a
I'm
big
making predictions
bright
right
light.
now. We got WrestleMania in New
It
Orleans
ain't gonna
next
be the
year.
sun. Wait, what?
I'm I'm speaking this in existence. We got WrestleMania in New Orleans next year.
they come
You
back
better
to
Send
get a
New
Lord,
prayer from
Orleans.
the
Prophet
Lord.
Noah, and I am
You gotta
your
get a prayer
father.
from the Lord.
I can see that happening.
Dear Father, please. You know how many niggas from Pensacola gonna be in New Orleans?
Finish. 'It. 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 Finish. 'It.
You
Finish it. Finish it.
Bruh, everybody at Pensacola is gonna be
Who
Man,
said that
is
shit?
gonna
I can
be.
see VG being the first one to hop the guardrail.
Hey, that shit.
Man.
Oh, I'm gonna be in the tunnel. I'm gonna be in the tunnel. I'm jumping off the goddamn. What's that? I'm jumping off the damn bridge to get across the goddamn Superdome. What do they call it now?
Oh,
Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Oh wait, is that Atlanta?
yeah, Mercedes. Yeah,
What's the
yeah,
Super?
Mercedes Benz Superdome.
I'm gonna just call it
Yeah,
the Superdome. They know what it is.
Yeah, just call it Superdome.
they know what we mean. But shit.
Oh,
Hey,
Caesar's Palace.
they say
Okay.
New Orleans. I'm going on Airbnb that night. Booking
Hey
it.
man, I know my
I'm
way
booking the
around.
Airbnb off the. Trying to
I'm
tell
gonna just
you,
get
I don't
there.
care
I
if
know
I
my
get
way
ninth
around.
award.
I got a cousin out
I'm
there. Like,
there.
hey, cousin.
I swear.
Man.
I'll hit my cousin up right now. Like, hey, nigga, got any plans? Bet. Coming over. All I need is a couch, nigga.
What?
Y'all gonna make that trip.
What? I swear. Hey, look, I ain't
Y'all
too
make
grown
that
to make a
trip.
pallet.
All I
I ain't
need is
too
a
grown to
couch.
make a pallet.
I ain't gonna be in the house
Yeah,
anyway.
just,
Be all outside.
what?
Yeah, ain't gonna be there anyway.
I'm
I'm
going
finna
straight to
go on and
Bourbon
hit up
Street.
WWE World. A little Bourbon Street.
WWE World
Shit.
in New Orleans would be crazy.
That's gonna be
That's a
sick.
lot of
Mm,
drunk motherfuckers.
man.
Niggas gonna be stealing.
I would too. Shit. If you can't take us all, save yourself.
Man. Okay, if y'all did do WWE World, whose entrance would y'all do?
Oh, John
uh,
Cena off the rip. I
CM
got to.
Punks.
We knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah, of course.
I got
They
to,
gonna
bro.
be like,
I
"Oh,
missed the
snap,
opportunity. I
Cena's
missed the
here."
opportunity to do it at MegaCon, bro. I missed the opportunity,
They gonna be like, "Oh, snap, Cena's here." Then they see him like, "Oh,
bro. I was gonna run
Oh,
in
he
the ring
picked
and
that.
everything, dog. I was gonna run in the ring, everything, bro. I missed the opportunity. I had to catch my flight.
I thought there would be judges there."
Not. Well, I think at MegaCon, yeah, they do bits. They do
Oh,
costume like
oh, okay.
they do costume judging and stuff. But that shit, boy, hey, them folks commit out there with them costumes, my boy.
No cap.
Hey man,
Mm,
cosplay is the move.
they
Cosplay
do.
is the shit, my boy.
I'm trying to tell y'all, it's
I
all I'm
seen a
saying
group of
is
like Five Night at Freddy's people out there.
there's a gateway to this cosplay. It can get you places. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. I see. Now I got to dress up next time. That shit was too far.
You gotta nerd out.
Yeah, yeah. Nerd out. I seen shit now I ain't know I never see.
What?
I thought I only see in movies, boy. I was like, dang man, the things you can do with a 3D printer and all this shit.
You'll be surprised.
Or
That's
when
why I
I
need to make
figure
an
it out,
investment in a 3D printer though.
I'm going cosplay as Spawn. Boy,
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
But yeah,
Little man
man.
said, little man rubbed his arm like, Dad, can we get off here? I'm tired.
Man, he literally just woke up, bro. He like when I say he a straight daddy's boy, man. It don't make no sense, dog. Everywhere I go, he go.
Oh,
My daughter the same way, man. She be texting me. She right in the next room. Like, why are you texting me? Like, you right in the next room.
my son don't care
Man, my
about me.
man, my knee.
He just care about Mickey Mouse.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, hey! You turn on that Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. It's a wrap on the evening.
That nigga closed the door on. I was like, well, damn, all right.
done with you.
yeah, my daughter got mad at me because she talking about she wanted to watch some damn Dora the Explorer. Nah, we do handy man around here.
Whoa,
Handyman.
whoa,
What?
whoa. Nah, hold on now. I don't know about no handy man. Bro,
Hey, 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 come on now. Handy Mandy was cold back in the day now.
Man, Handy, Mandy, Dandy, Sandy, Stan Sing. I don't give a damn. Dora the Explorer.
Disney and 5.
I sure got to watching Stanley.
See, I had him watching Roly Poly Oly the other day.
OG. Yeah, we do OGs around here.
Thomas the Tutu Train. Goddamn.
That shit
Read
good.
between
Out
the
of the box.
lines.
Out of the box.
Reading Rainbow.
What? Reading Rainbow.
Damn, damn, you don't went too far. You don't pull it out the goddamn
Yeah.
television on the goddamn TV stand with the rollers.
What?
You might as
Paper
well pop it
chasing
in the
Look.
all.
VCR.
Some little Einsteins for him.
Little Einstein.
Going on a trip. My favorite rocket ship. My son be looking at
Hell,
my head crazy. Like, what the hell you know about this?
hell. As a punishment,
Like, man,
I make
this.
her watch me with the kids.
Hey, what? Yeah. Oh man, it's too many crazy shows out here for these kids to be watching now.
Shit.
I mean, I'm still watching
Ain't got no
South
choice
Park.
but to go
I
back to the
turned out
basics.
pretty all right.
Facts. I
Well, no,
mean, shit.
we grew up on it. We was all right.
Exactly. Like Family Guy, South Park, all that. We good.
We grew into that. So,
They ain't touching South Park. I'm sorry.
American Dad just as crazy. I don't know if y'all seen this show
Uh,
on Netflix called Big Mouth.
We
of
don't talk
course.
about that. We don't talk.
Boy, I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? I said, this is definitely not for no kids.
In the words of Bernie Mac, let's move on.
Cause bro, hell no, dog. That shit is crazy.
Cartoons aren't just for kids.
Huh?
Cartoons ain't just for kids.
Don't try to
Apparently
ruin your
not.
kid.
You gotta love adult animation.
Hey, so that from Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Let me see. Well, man, I guess we can. Yeah, I guess y'all didn't let me back anything else, man.
Oh no, I
Hell
think we hit it
nah,
all.
Well,
they kick tearing us out. I don't know where the host is. I'm looking at the
I know
ceiling.
one thing.
Man,
Look
I
like
know
a
one
regular
thing.
night in
We
New
gonna have to
Orleans to
get to
me.
Left
this
us all
game.
hanging.
We gotta get
Thought
to
you was
Looking
this
gonna
at
come
game
back.
Thursday, man. We gotta get to this game Thursday.
man, chilling. He finna go back outside. Shoot, man. But
I
all right,
wish
man.
We
We're
going to
gonna
call
call
this
this
out.
call this a good episode for the night, man.
Yes,
We
sir.
appreciate everybody on the panel, man. We're gonna see y'all again Thursday, man, for a special gaming episode, 8:30 p.m. Or y'all just be on standby whenever we do, man. Remember, bro, if it ain't about Top Row Podcast, it ain't worth
Ain't
talking
about
about. We'll
nothing.
see y'all later.
Facts.
jabroni.
Yeah.
Peace. Be safe out there, Savo.